Thank you, and I welcome your questions.
He bristles at some questions.
Actually, you're wrong. You're a CP?
And prefers speaking directly to voters.
Who's ready for some common sense?
Either at the dozens of rallies he held in 2023 across the country or via video distributed on social media platforms.
A lot of people would say that you're simply taking a page out of the Donald Trump book.
Like which people would say that?
Pierre Poilievre's Okanagan apple orchard interview went viral, as did this online video, 15 minutes long, on Canada's housing crisis, which Poilievre narrated.
An entire generation of youth now say they will never be able to afford a home. This is not normal for Canada.
However he did it, it has paid off in voter support.
Sure, they talk about other stuff here and there, but for the most part, they're super focused and they're super simple in their message.
They've definitely shown a willingness to innovate and just try different types of social media and different types of videos, which is just a good thing you want to see from an opposition party.
The Conservatives finished 2023 with a commanding double-digit lead in the polls, having raised more money through the year than all other parties combined. And Poilievre himself was named Newsmaker of the Year by the Canadian Press, the very news organization he goes out of his way to taunt.
Everything feels broken in Canada.
But of course, there may not be an election until the fall of 2025. That's a long time for the Conservatives to maintain the momentum built in 2023.
It's not like people have cast a ballot for him yet, so they could certainly change their minds just as easily as they have moved towards his direction. And I think that's the risk that he faces over the next year.
Like we saw with the CP journalist recently, like we've seen in other ways where he just gets he has those little snide comments in the House or in scrums or whatever it is. Those parts are what'll get him in trouble.